We're on to breaking news in just a moment. But first, quickly, why what happens on Wednesday may be so significant, starting with something that sometimes is overlooked. Not everyone has read the report. In fact, the vast majority of people have not, which has allowed everyone from the president on down to put their own spin on it, or if you prefer simple English, to Washington speak to lie about it, including this, and I'm quoting now. The evidence we obtained about the president's actions and intent presents difficult issues that prevent us from conclusively determining that no criminal conduct occurred, which is a far cry from what the president and others have been saying and saying repeatedly.
We had no collusion, no obstruction, we had nothing, we had a total no collusion finding. It said no collusion. The report was written, and the Attorney General, based on the report, was easily able to find there was no obstruction. There's no nothing.
Well, keep in mind, other than the part about Attorney General Barr's
What you
decision,
doing, Guido?
one word of that is true. We'll be talking tonight about the ways in which it's not. We've got a lot of experts tonight in the law, in Congress, and on Robert Mueller himself. And we begin with some of what the Mueller report has to say about as many as 10 instances of possible obstruction of justice, including some in which the president asked his aides to take action that would have impeded the investigation.
Guido, get your claws off of there.
Page 4, Volume 2, about his order to then White House counsel Don McGahn. On June 17, 2017, the president called McGahn at home and directed him to call the acting attorney general and say that the special counsel had conflicts of interest and must be removed. McGahn did not carry out the direction, however, deciding that he would rather resign than trigger what he regarded as a potential Saturday night massacre, end quote. Now, in point of fact, the special counsel did not have conflicts of interest, meaning the firing would have been under false pretenses. It would have been a lie. Then, as the report details in the following pages, the president asked Don McGahn to lie about the lie. Quoting again from the Mueller report, in early 2018, the press reported that the president had directed McGahn to have the special counsel removed in June 2017, and
What you doing,
McGahn
Sasha?
threatened to resign rather than carry out the order. It continues. The president reacted to the news stories by directing White House officials to tell McGahn to dispute the story and create a record stating he had not been ordered to have the special counsel removed. McGahn told those officials that the media reports were accurate in stating that the president had directed McGahn to have the special counsel removed. The report goes on to say, the president then met with McGahn in the Oval Office and again pressured him to deny the reports. That's just some of what the Mueller report has to say on the no obstruction claim. We'll talk more about that and no collusion, but first, more on this Justice Department letter telling the former special counsel what to do what he already said he would do. Our Jessica Schneider, as the late details, joins us now. So Mueller actually requested this guidance from the Department of Justice?
Yeah, Anderson, it's actually the first thing that's referenced in this letter to Robert Mueller, that Mueller himself requested this guidance about what he can and can't say during his testimony on Wednesday. And really the letter lays it out in very strict terms, saying any testimony must remain within the bounds of the public report, that Mueller cannot refer to any redacted material from the report, references like grand jury material or other ongoing investigations. And, crucially, Mueller must not discuss the conduct of any uncharged third parties. And Anderson, that right there will likely severely hinder Democrats' plan to hammer home the question, would Donald Trump be charged with obstruction if he were not the president? Since really, by the terms of this letter, Mueller will not be able to talk about any uncharged third parties here.
And in terms of any kind of an opening statement from Mueller, do we know the Department of Justice gets a copy of that beforehand?